everybody. Welcome to Homenastics Day 9. It's Leaps and Jumps Day. Got a little ballet music playing for our leaps and our jumps. I want to welcome everybody. My name is Coach Tony, broadcasting live from just outside of Chicago in LaGrange, Illinois at Gemini Gymnastics. We're going to let everybody gather all their stuff together. Today's going to be super easy. All you need are some chairs, maybe some books, and if you've got something to jump on like a beam or a log, like a Tumbl Trak log, grab one of those, okay? But for right now, let's let everybody gather up. Let's do a little stretch, yeah? Nice arm circles. We're going to do some circles. Let everybody join us. Oh. Do our leaps and our jumps today. Let's stretch down to one side. Super gentle, nice and easy. Hi everybody, welcome. Let's do some head circles. Maybe some shoulder circles. Some elbows. Yeah, maybe some hip circles. We're going to use those quite a bit. One side. Oh! Stretch it. Oh! Let's get the other side. Welcome everybody. Coach Tony, Homenastics. We're stretching a little bit. Oh! Do some ballet today for our warm-up. Let's go ahead and put our hands flat on the ground. Super straight knees. Grab one foot. Grab the other foot. Grab both feet. Woo. Stretch your hips a little bit. Okay, feet together. Yeah. Let's bounce a couple times. Straighten our legs. Again. Straighten our legs. Excellent. Stretch your calves a little bit. The other side. Awesome. Whoa. Welcome everybody. I'm Coach Tony. This is Homenastics Day 9, Leaps and Jumps. We're going to get all of our stuff together, but first I want to say thank you to Gemini Gymnastics in LaGrange, Illinois for hosting. As always, I want to say thank you to Tumbl Trak for sponsoring these great Homenastics videos. We're really excited to be able to give you a fun, safe way to stay active inside your home with the kids and the grown-ups participating. All right, in order to have our great class today, I actually took my shoes off. Socks are fine for today. We're going to do leaps and jumps, but we want to make sure that we've got a lot of space, okay? So we're going to pull all of these chairs off, move them all back. Not going to need much today. We're going to do a lot of stuff moving across the floor. So I want to get all of my furniture out. Just kind of move it out of the way. Make sure I got a lot of space to work with. That's one of the best things you can do to make sure that you're staying safe in your home. Just have an open space in case something goes wrong. You don't want to knock over something really valuable like your sibling. So make sure you've got a lot of space around you, okay? Now, for today, I know that I'm ready because I got my badge band on. It's full of awesome badges. Yeah, look at all these I earned last week. We're going to just keep filling it up. This week I got a bunch of cool ones. They're actually little animals. Check them out. So throughout the week, I'm going to give myself some animal badges. I got a panda and a cheetah and an owl. Super good. We're going to start with our warm-up. Today we're going to do some ballet, okay? The way we're going to start today is we're going to, because it's leaps and jumps today, is we're going to do a pas de bourrée into 3 jumps. All right? So the first thing I want you to do is I want you to start with your feet in first position. That's toes out, hip tuck under. All right? We're going to put our arms out to the side. Yes? And the way you do a pas de bourrée, in case you don't know yet, is you're going to go to the side with your foot, behind, to the side, and together. Now, if you do ballet, you can finish in fifth. That's totally fine with me. Do whatever you got to do. But for today, we're going to finish in first just to make sure that everybody's on the same page. If you want to advance and start skipping through all this stuff, you do you, okay? But we're going to start first. We're going to go arms out. Again, we're going to go back where we came from. We're going to go side, behind, side, together. Again, side, behind, side, together. Very good. Side, behind, side, together. Last time, side, behind, side, together. Okay, we're going to do this a few more times, but let's get our releve in there. Releve is when you go up onto your toes, pressing all the way through your ankles. Okay? So the way we're going to do it is we're going to go side, behind, side, together. And as we go behind, we're actually going to go on releve and then come back down to our feet. All right? So we're going to keep that same rhythm. Side, behind, side, together. And side, behind, side, together. Side, behind, side, together. Again, side, behind, side, together. Last time, side, behind, side, together. Very good. Let's add some jumps because it's jumps day. We're going to go side, behind, side, together, jump, jump, jump. Now, when we do our jumps, we want to push all the way through our feet. So we're going to plie, which means to bend. We're going to bend, and when we jump, we're going to push all the way through our feet so that our toes push. Okay? This is how we're going to warm up our ankles and our legs and get ready for our jumps and leaps day. All right? So we go side, behind, side, together, jump, jump, jump. Let's do it together. Are you ready? And side, behind, side, together, jump, jump, jump. Again, side, behind, side, together, and jump, jump, jump. Whew, that's hard to do slow. Let's take it up just a little bit. Side, behind, side, together, jump, jump, jump. Side, behind, side, together, jump, jump, jump. Let me say it one more time in that rhythm, okay? So think it through. You don't have to do it yet. Just think it through. And side, together, side. I said it wrong. Let's try again. Okay. And side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. You can kind of do it like a two-step. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. But instead, up on releve. Okay? Let's try it. Side, together. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. And side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. And side, behind, side, together. And jump, jump, jump. Again. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. How'd you do? Can we take it up a notch? Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. Yeah? One more time. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. Ready? Side, behind, side, together. Jump, jump, jump. 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 Pretty good, right? Excellent. Okay, let's move away from our pas de bourrées and our jumps, and let's try some chassés across the floor. Another great exercise for our leaps. Because so many times we're actually going to do our chassé into our leap. Just like that. Right? So let's look at our chassés really quick. All right? Chassé means to chase. That means our front foot gets chased by our back foot. So it's kind of like a gallop, right? Hands on your hips. Gallop, gallop, gallop. But we're going to make it go down, up, down, up, down, up. All right? So, as we go across the floor, let's just start with our hands on our hips. And we're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. Now you'll notice when I go up, I'm doing the same thing in my jumps, in my up, as I did in my jumps. I push through my feet until my toes are totally pointed and my ankles are in complete energized pointing. Yes? Okay, let's try it. Here we go. Chassés. Hands on hips, chest up, chin up, shoulders back, and down. Yes? I'm going to go down, up, down, up, down, up. Ready? Down, up, down, up, down, up. Woo! Let's try the other one. Ready? Down, up, down, up, down, up. How'd you do? Can we do it again? Down, up, down, up. Let's try it. And down, up, down, up. Woo! Last time. Here we go. And down, up, down, up. Whoa! Woo! I know I'm warm. Are you warm? Yeah, man. My feet and my ankles and my knees got all this blood and energy in them. Yeah? That's how we're going to make sure that when we do a lot of jumps and stuff today, that they're all strong and awake and ready to jump. All right. Next thing is our balance challenge. I got a good one for you today. Grab your chair, and we're going to do passe releve. Okay? Ballet today again. Remember? Now in ballet, when you do a passe, you take your toe and you put it by your knee. Most of the time, in fact, not all the time, your knee is actually out to the side, turned out. But when we do this in gymnastics, we're actually going to do it turned in, what's called parallel. All right? Parallel are where our feet, our knees, and our hips are all going the same direction. Ballet, they like to do it this way. Gymnastics, we like to do it this way. Okay? So we're going to do our passes in parallel. Okie dokie. All right, so here's how we do it. When you do your passe, you want to make sure that your foot is next to your knee. You're going to take the big part of your toe, of your big toe, right? We got our toe right here, and we got this big bone. Let me get closer. Got this big bone right here. Not here. Here. You're going to take that and set it on your knee. You know, on your knee, you got that bony part on the side? Yeah. You can set it there, or you can set it right on top of it. That's great. And then it kind of pushes in there. You want to make sure that you're not doing a tree pose or forward. You want your foot to be pointed and for that big bone to sit right on top of that big bone on your knee. That's how I like to do it. Maybe your coach says a different trick. That one's mine. All right? So I'm going to take my chair. I'm going to set it here. And there's a couple different arm choices. You can have arm down. You can do side middle. Or you can do high crown. All right? I like high crown. That's my favorite. So let's try high crown. When you do high crown, you want to make sure that your arm is back at or behind your ear, that your chin is up, and you're making sure you're not pushing your shoulder down or too high. You want it down with a little bit of space. Okay? Now, there are some coaches that like a really stretched high crown. If that's what your coach likes, get after it. I like a little bit of space. That's me. Okay? So, I'm going to take my passe, my arm, and now I'm just going to lay my fingertips on the back of my chair. I'm going to try and go all the way up on my toe in releve. How'd you do? I'm going to scoot this back so there's a little bit more space. Pretty good, right? You want that standing like super strong and super tall. You want to reach out your head and down your feet like a super tall laser beam. Okay? So I'm going to go push. I'm going to try and stay up there for, let's do 15 seconds. Are you ready? Okay, I'm going to count. I want you to count with me. That's how you're going to keep yourself honest. All the way up in your toe. Don't let your heel touch. Make sure you're pressed all the way through. What's called locked out in your ankle. Okay, so we're going to take our arm up. Take our toe up. Just the fingertips. Stretch. And up. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Whoa! Did you do it? That's awesome. Let's try the other side. When I do the other side, I'm going to face this way so you can see where my foot is. Ready? Let's do it with me. Wait. I've got to face this way. Super silly. All right, here we go. My arm is up. My chin is in the correct position. My shoulders are down. My fingertips on there. Knee up. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We did it. Super good. Good balance challenge today. That one took a little bit of creativity, so I'm definitely going to use the owl. Everybody knows that an owl is super thinker. All right, I'm going to get my owl badge. Boom. Look at that. He's on there. Now I'm going to remember my classe relevance. All right, let's put these over here, this over here. Now, we need to do a strength challenge. All right? So our strength challenge today is actually a little bit different. They're called arm pulses. Now, what's funny is that when you do your jumps and your leaps, everybody thinks, well, you got to have super strong legs. But the truth of the matter is, you also have to have really strong arms, really strong shoulders, and a super strong back. So we're going to work those muscles really quick. All right? The way we're going to work them is we're going to put our arms out to the side, and we want them in line with our body. Do you see? So they're not in front, they're not behind. Not yet, anyway. Okay? So we're going to put our arms out to the side, and we're going to stretch all the way through our fingertips, trying to imagine that we're trying to put them on a wall, but on both sides. Okay? And we're going to do what's called pulses. So we're going to press them back so that our shoulder blades squeeze together. All right? Super strong arms. We're going to press them back. Let's do 30 times. Are you ready? My arms are out. I'm going to press them back. I'll do them at a slight angle so you can see them move back. And you can see my chest up, my chin up, and my shoulders down. I'm going to squeeze my legs a little bit to stay nice and strong and engaged and to make sure that my core stays stable. I don't want to go okay? Keep all of this controlled and tight. We're going to do 30 pulses twice. Uno, dos. Ready? Here we go. Chin up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Did you feel it? You should feel it right between my fingers, right down the middle of your back. If you don't, make sure you're really squeezing your back muscles together. Let's do it one more time. Here we go. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Woo! Smoked! Yeah? Do you feel it? Those are excellent. Whenever you see a ballet dancer, it's always amazing to see how strong they are through all of these muscles, right? That's because they do most of their arm movement up here at this height, and they're squeezing super tight. In gymnastics, we're going to do the same. We're going to make sure that we are very engaged in our upper backs when we do our jumps and our leaps. Okay? Good job on your strength challenge. Let's move on to the skills. Are you ready? I Okay, let's start with a nice, easy one. Tuck jump. Okay, everybody sit and show me your tuck. Now, tell me, can you see my monkey? No? Right. Because my knees are in the way, right? If my knees were down here, you'd be able to see them. My knees are up, and they cover the monkey. Yeah? When you do your tuck jumps, you want to hide that monkey. You want your knees to come all the way up and make sure they block or cover him. Okay? So, when I'm doing my jumps, I'm thinking about bringing my knees all the way up to my chest, as far as I can. I don't want to lift my feet behind me. I want to lift my knees in front of me. So you got to use all these tummy muscles to get them up. Okay? So, when we do our jumps, we also want to get our arms involved. Everybody swing your arms with me. Back, front, back, front, back, front. Good. Now, go back and then go up to the ceiling with your arms. Go back, up to the ceiling. Let's do it one more time. Back, up to the ceiling. Yeah! Okay. Those are the arms that we're going to use for this jump. We're going to go back, up to the ceiling, as high as we can. All right? So now, to do my tuck jump, I'm going to go bend, up to the ceiling, and bring my knees all the way to my monkey. Right? You want to do all of that. Otherwise, you might not get high enough, or you might not get your knees high enough. You might just kind of go, ugh! We want to get as high as we can. We get our arms, big stretch, bring our knees all the way up. All right? Watch my monkey. I'm going to hide him. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Look! Did you see it? Got my knees all the way up to my monkey. Let's try it 3 times. Ready? Big swing. And 1. And 2. And 3. Did you do it? Did you get your knees all the way up? Awesome. Okay. Time for a real challenge. Let's see if you can do a pike. This one's hard. Okay? To do a pike, you bring your knees up, but with straight legs. I'm going to jump. And then I'm going to try to touch my toes in the front. What? Let me show you once. Okay, you ready? Whoa! You got to fold in half like a clam. This one's super challenging. If you can't do this one, that's totally fine. Just try to bring your feet up a little bit with straight legs. Okay? But if not, let's try it 2 more times. You ready? I kind of like stepping into this one. Whew! Because it's hard. All right? You ready? Whew. Did you get it? One más. One more. Ready? Here we go. Whew. Pretty good, huh? That one was very challenging. All right. We got 2 more jumps to do. We're going to do our split jump and our straddle jump. All right? Now, before we do a split jump, let's talk about our front and back legs. Everybody put your arms out. Put one leg in front with just the tip of your toe. Very good. Sometimes we call this tendu. Yes? Now, squeeze that muscle right above your knee so that your knee doesn't bend. Squeeze this one right here. And then squeeze your calf nice and tight so your toe points. Excellent. Let's try the same thing going back. For this, we want to make sure our monkey stays up, our chin stays up, and our head stays on top of our shoulders. We don't want it in front. We want it right on top. I'm going to take my foot back, and I'm going to point my toe. Just my toenails on the ground. Now I do the same thing. Squeeze that muscle right on top of my knee. And I touch my toenail to the ground. Very good. Those are the 2 shapes I'm going to make with my legs. But I'm going to make them at the same time. Now, I don't have a very big split. But it's okay. because I can work on my splits. But while I'm working on my splits, I can also figure out how to fire those correct muscles. The one right on top of your knee, right here, and the one below your knee, your calf. This is going to keep my knee straight, and this is going to engage my ankle. Boop. Okay? So I want to fire there and there, there and there. I want to do it in the air. All right? So I'm going to do my arm swing, and I'm going to try and get my legs to go straight, toes pointed, and then I'm going to try and bring them back together. Now for this one, I'm going to swing my arms forward and up, and then I'm going to actually bring them down on the sides and try to finish here. This is a weird, complicated set of, it's like rubbing your head and patting your tummy. But you're going to figure it out. Okay, we're going to practice it this way and take as many turns as you need. Watch the video 3, 4 times until you get it. Scroll back, watch. Scroll back, watch. Scroll back, watch. Then you'll get it. Okay? Be patient with yourself. You'll figure it out. We're going to start with our arms down. We're going to swing back. Yes? We're going to swing our arms up, and we're going to go boop, boop. And then we're going to bring our hands down the side. Aki-daki. Let's do it. Here we go. Ready? How'd you do? Let's try again. Ready? Is that good? Now, I had this knee bent, and I had this knee bent. So how am I going to fix it? I'm going to squeeze this muscle, and I'm going to squeeze this muscle. Got it? Let's try it. Hands down, swing. Let's do it again. I don't have a very big split. I'm just really focused on, am I squeezing here and squeezing here? And I can't see it while I'm doing it, so I hope it's good. All right? How'd you do? Excellent. What we'd love is for you to take a picture of you doing your split jump and then send it on to us. Hashtag Homenastics. Post it in the comments. We'd love to see it. All right? Let's try our straddle jump just for fun. This one is hard. So I'm just going to tell you a couple things about a straddle jump. The best straddle jump in gymnastics, your monkey stays up. Now you'll see a lot of cheerleaders will put their monkey down. All right? It's a thing. It's a thing. But for gymnasts, we want to try and keep our monkey up. All right? So we bend our knees, and you can do arms up, you can do arms out, you can do arms out this way if you want to, but the important thing is that your monkey stays up, and you fire these muscles, right? So as we step into it, we want to think monkey up, right? Boop. I like arms in front. That's me. Watch again. Arms in front. Monkey up. Ready? Try it. This one's tricky. If you can do it on the beam, it's worth so many points. Amazing. Okay? Excellent. Those were our jumps today. Let's talk about our leap, and then we're going to move on. All right? Woo. Where are my books? There they are. I like using books for my leaps because it gives me a fun way to think about my arabesque. Arabesque is that thing that we did earlier. Back leg, monkey up, toe on the ground, nothing more. Shoulders back, chin up, squeezing muscles. Okay? I'm going to challenge myself by having my arabesque be just a little bit higher. Yes? Just a little bit off the ground. But I still have my shoulders, arms, not tilted over. Yeah? When we start learning our leaps, especially on the beam, we want to make sure that we're not landing monkey down. We want to land monkey up. Okay? So here's how you're going to do this exercise. You're going to put one foot next to the books. All right? So, we got to start with this information. A jump takes off from 2 feet. A leap takes off from 1 foot and typically travels. So it goes from here to here. Yeah? Now I'm sure that there are a lot of people who might correct me on that. Please do. Please, please, please do. But that is my understanding. Jump from 2 feet, leap from 1 foot, and it travels. Okay? So, I'm going to put my standing foot next to the book. I'm going to put my arm out. I'm going to swing my other foot. Do you see it? Now I kind of have to flex it to go through. Flex and through. Flex and through. Okay? But the whole time my leg is straight because I'm squeezing that muscle there. All right? Let's try it. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Now I want you to go swing, 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 hold. Okay? Let's try it. Here we go. Swing, 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 hold. Pretty good. Now we're going to do the same thing. Swing, 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 hold. Then we're going to jump and land on it. And when we land on it, we want to be able to touch our toe to our books. Okay? Let's try it. Like this. Arms out, chin up, monkey up. All this is open. Foot back. I swing. 1, 2, 3, hold. Leap, hold. Touch, touch, touch. How'd you do? Pretty good? Let's do it again. You know you did it well when you land and that muscle is already tight. And you can feel it. You can feel your kneecap move because it's so tight and engaged. Let's try it again. Here we go. Arms out. Monkey up. Chin up. We're going to have our foot back to start. And we're going to swing. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Jump. Hold. Touch, touch, touch. One more time. Last one. Here we go. 1 foot. Standing up. Chest up. Chin up. Arms out. Foot back. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Jump. 1, 2, 3. And up. Yay! That's how I like to start with leaps. This makes sure that it travels a little bit, and then we're really focused on tight and tight. That the legs are tight. It's not so hard to have a big open split when your legs are loose. So we want to start with small, engaged legs that are energized all the way through, from your hip all the way down through your toes. Excellent. We'll do more leaps and more jumps and blah, blah, blah. But first, time for a game. All right. I've got the logs. We just got these. And I'm so excited because there's so many different ways that you can use them. Whoop. These are super cool. Now, I'm going to set them like this. If you do not have these logs, you can make do with just 2 pieces of tape. That's totally fine. Or 2 couch cushions, or 2 pillows, anything. Because what you're going to do is you're going to jump from one to the other. I'm going to take my socks off. Because for this exercise, having socks on, not the safest choice. Now, remember when we practiced our jumps, and we did big swing and jump? We're going to take that idea from one log to the other. Whoop. Oh no! I got to practice my safety stick. Hands in front, at knees. Monkey up. Let's try it. Ready? Swing, jump, safety stick. I did it. Now think about all the jumps that we did today. Can you do them from one log to the other? Let's start with our tuck jump. Let's see, ready? Whoa. Pretty good. What about let's do our split jump. Woo. Ready? Swing. Split jump. Oh. Ah! I'm gonna have to practice that one. What about a pike jump? I'm gonna go no way, Jose. But let's see what happens. Ready? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh! Ah! I shorted it. We're gonna try that straddle jump. Let's make it fun. Let's see if we can do it. Okay, we've moved into I Dare Coach Tony 2. All right, here we go. Ready? There's no way. Let's see what happens. Pretty good. Now, this is also, genuinely, this is also a really great way to practice your leap. Okay? Now, I like to do it kind of on the side here so that I can brush my foot. You can do it in the middle if you want, but I find that sometimes that makes you stag a little bit in the beginning. So I kind of like doing it to the side here so that I can do a straight leg below the height of it. All right, so I do arms out. I'm going to step bad foot, swing good foot, land good foot. Right? Bad foot, swing good foot, land good foot. Whoop! Hey, not bad. All right, there's your game. You can try to do all those leaps and jumps over distances trying to safety stick on something else. Yeah? Make sure you're making good choices, that your grown-ups are close by, and that you're choosing something that's not going to slide on you. These are great if they have Velcro, but that would only work if you had carpet. If it was on hardwood, it would go, whoa, and it would just fly right away. Okay? So make sure you're really testing your equipment and you're making sure that you're using it for the right reasons and the right purposes. All right? That was our class today. It went by super fast. I'm Coach Tony. I'm with Ninja Monkey Gym. You can follow me on YouTube. You can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Instagram. I've got lots of great creative ideas to keep kids active and engaged and to keep coaches moving through their material in a fun and exciting way. All right? We hosted today at Gemini Gymnastics in LaGrange, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. They're awesome. Totally love them. I want to thank Tumbl Trak for hanging with us today. Tomorrow, you're going to need a jump rope. You're not going to need it, but it would be nice. There's a couple exercises that we're going to do in which using a jump rope is going to be totally helpful. All right. Before I go, I want to give myself a cheetah badge because I've been running hard. I feel it. I feel it everywhere, especially in my Achieve sleeve. Let's see. Wow, I'm running out of space on this thing. I got so many badges. Whew. Okay. I want to thank you for joining me today. This is Homenastics. If you like today's program, make sure that you share us with a friend. We'd love for more people to join us and have a great experience. All right? Day 9, leaps and jumps, Homenastic. It's been an absolute pleasure. I love doing these. I can't wait until tomorrow. We'll see you, same time, same channel.